has written for you. Enjoy.
So I always like to find out if everybody's feeling good. Is everybody feeling good?
Yeah!
Now, I am very honored again to be on stage and to perform for Miss Betty Makoni. I didn't know so much about her, but when my dear lady friend Amma called me, I did my research. And I was so inspired by what you have done. I was so touched. And I, as a female artist from Africa, I usually also try to promote African women in so many ways. And one way is to write my poems. I wrote a poem about women of the world, but at the end, I also have a poem that I dedicated to you. I'll start by singing this song, which was written by Tracy Chapman. Last night I was screaming, loud voices behind the wall. Another sleepless night for me, want to know good to call the police. What they need if they come at all. Last night I was screaming, loud voices behind the wall. Another sleepless night for me, want to know good to call the police. What's the late if they come at all? And when they arrive, they say they can't interfere in domestic affairs between a man and his wife. And as they walk out the door, tears swell down in eyes. Last night I heard screaming, then a silence chilled my soul. Thought that I was dreaming when I saw the embers of the road. And a policeman say, I'm here to keep the peace. Will the crowd disperse? I think we all choose already won the battle. This poem I wrote for my dear Miss Betty Makoni. Mama Makoni, you are an honored soldier in the battle, an angel of God, a light in the darkness and a spirit of hope. You have given hope to so many hopeless people, given a voice to the voiceless, inspired girls to dream greater dreams, despite their past, despite their pain, despite their loss, they look to you and rise. You have overcome many challenges, faced many obstacles, battled many demons and won. With the grace of God beneath your wings, the power of God within your heart, you never withered despite the storms, never looked back and was left in shame, but found the strength that comes from weakness, and like a flower, you blossomed. Through you, the girl child has been uplifted, the woman is more respected, and all life is appreciated, because you know there are no limits to life, no boundaries to justice, no lesser, no more, for we are all children of God, and we are all